right, folks, let's have a little conversation about summertime. Right now, I understand that your plants are probably going through some weird times. You're probably stressed out. The plants might be changing colors, and you're probably getting attacked by quite a few pests. This is normal. Your plants are going through a transition period. They're getting older, and this transition is basically stress. So, you guys always know when I look at plants, I don't like diagnosing them. I don't like doing anything like that. And I always go back to soil health and making sure that everything is in the soil that is supposed to be there, meaning organic material, water, and microbiology. And if we have these things in there, then your plant should be happy and healthy. So, with that being said, before you go to the store and buy some miracle fertilizers or some whatever you're going to buy to kind of address the issues that you see going on with your plant, I would say give it a second. If you do need something, or if you do want to go grab for something, go grab some worm castings. Two things are going to happen here when you do that. You're going to increase your soil's ability to be able to hold on to moisture, and you're going to increase the nutrient cycling that occurs in the soil so your plant has access to more nutrients. Now, that being said, use it the right way. There's a bunch of people out there saying that you can top dress with worm castings, just sprinkle it on tap like it's a magic powder. Um, that is not it. It is not a magical powder. You sprinkle that stuff on top, and the sun is going to annihilate it. It is going to the UV rays are going to destroy it. They're going to kill all the microbiology in it. It's going to dry it out, and it's no longer going to be as good as it was when it was moist or fresh. So, which leads me to my second thing. If you do get worm castings, try to get your hand on something that's local, something that's fresh, right? Nobody wants a week old omelet. Uh, Not saying that week old worm castings are bad, they're still good, but nobody wants something that's been on the shelf or in the store or has been traveling across country for months, right? Nobody wants that. Get something fresh, get something local. If you have to go to the store and get your worm castings from there, then do that. But local and fresh are always going to be anything that you can find from a big box store. And the last thing I will say is stop top dressing with worm castings. Just you're throwing money away if you're doing that. Worm castings work best right in the root zone, so you want to get those as close as possible to the roots. If you can put it into your soil mix and your sand mix and you're transplanting in the transplant hole, then put those there. If your plant's already stressed out and you need to get those microbes down into the root zone, then create an extract. And then make sure you're using that extract the right way, right? That is how you use worm castings, and that is how I address plant issues and pest issues if they do arise in the garden. They do happen. Every garden struggles, mine too. So it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when, and when that does occur, then I just go for my worm castings, black gold. That's the name of it. That's why they're called black gold, because they work that well when you use it the right way. So if you guys have more questions or you got any comments, go ahead and drop those down below. I'll be happy to answer them. Have a happy summer. Hopefully your plants all make it through. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.